Hey, what have you done for love today? Anything? Get your scorecards out. Jupiter just took another interplanetary hit. If it's confirmed, it would be the 11th since 1994. It hits right here. Let's take a look. Here it comes. See it? Right there. You see it? So, the 11th since 1994. Let's go ahead and say that since we're just about in 2022, let's just call it round about 30 years, right? So in 30 years, Jupiter's been hit 11 times. And if confirmed, that would mean out of those 11 times, two of them happened about a month apart. Because remember, this just happened last month. So I'm going to come on here and tell you, because I don't really give a shit, as I've been told for since 2015 that Trump is going to save the day. And how many people have been wrong about that? Mass arrests, mass resignations. Q's going to save the day. So if I'm wrong, I could give a shit less. All that means is that means my channel will grow, because all those people that said that shit for years, their videos and their channels got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then whenever they blew it, nobody ever held them accountable, which is fine, because who cares? We're a bunch of nobodies. I'm no expert. I don't know shit. So I'm going to come on here and I'm going to date set. And if I get it wrong, couldn't give a shit less, just like you didn't care when all your favorite YouTubers told you that everything was going to be okay. Friday, November 19th, in my opinion, will be the next 9/11. And Friday is because it's Friday, I'm in love. And what have you done for love today? Because that's Venus, the great goddess. And on 9/11 in 2001, Uranus and Neptune were in retrograde, and they will still be retrograde November 19th. So this will be 9/11, and I think it has something to do with the financial system, electronic system, whatevers. Don't really know exactly what it'll be. And I'm feeling pretty good, because do you remember the last time I date set, I told you I thought an assassination or the dollar devalue is going to happen on January 12th, 2020. And do you remember what happened? Friday, I said it even. I said Friday, January 10th through Sunday, January 12th, specifically really looking at Friday, because once again, that's the day I've got picked out because of the X-Files, as well as it's all about mom and love. And I said, I think Friday, January 10th through Sunday, January 12th of 2020, there will be an assassination or a dollar devalue. And wouldn't you know it, I was 1 week off. On Friday, January 3rd, there was the assassination of Soleimani that people thought was going to trigger World War III, and which will still be claimed, retaliation for whenever we are attacked. So I was only off by a week. I'm going to count it, though. I'm going to go ahead and say I was right about that. So, feeling pretty good about this. And also in December, we have the last Saturn and Uranus square. So big battle of the Star Wars comes to a conclusion at the end of this year. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for everyone. Now, what I think will happen with this, so why I bring this up, because this, in my opinion, the interplanetary hit will hit us sometime between January and March of next year. That's also, so 9/11, big day changer for us. Friday 9/11, November 19th, my mom's birthday even. That's funny. So really hoping we can squeak an event out for her. And then somewhere between January and March of next year, we will get hit by asteroid, meteor, whatever. NASA blow up asteroid. Wait, that's not the one. I don't think. Yeah, this one right here, right? Oh, that's an old one. Is it going to tell the time though when it's supposed to happen? It's a spacecraft set to launch 2021. Where is the date? Or I guess I could just probably Google the date. How about I just do that? Just hang with me. It's cool. Like we're fine, right? We're having fun. We're having a lot of fun. Asteroid. I'll just say missile. November 24th. That should help. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, November 23rd too. Is that right? The redirection test. So if you're not familiar, NASA's supposed to be shooting something in an asteroid in November of this year. DART is targeted to launch on 9/23 because remember, November is the 9th month in the astrology on the zodiac on the astrology calendar. 1:20 a.m. There it is. Okay, so there because I was told November 24th. So 1:20 a.m. November 24th. Okay, so now stick with me because you think so you have two calendars. You have many calendars, but of course we go off the Gregorian, right, which makes November the 11th month. Now on the zodiac, on the astrology side, November is the 9th month because in the zodiac and the astrology side, the year doesn't start. The first sign is Aries, which is March. So technically, in one calendar in the zodiac, the first month is March, which makes November the 9th. Okay, so this is 9/23, or here we go, 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 is a 9, 9/11. This is 9/11, right? Because on the Gregorian, this is 9/11. And then on the zodiac calendar, this is 9/23, and we all have spoken about we all know about 9/23, right? Because 9 is, let's just do it real quick for fun. This is going longer than I thought, but we don't care. Nobody cares, right? No one gives a shit. We like spending time with me sometimes, as long as I don't get too crazy, because I get crazy, and sometimes you just don't listen to me. Then we're not having fun anymore. I mean, when you're going off on other people, it's fun. I'm having a good time, but when it's happening to me, I'm not having a good time. I forgot to put this in. No, that's not going to help either. I keep messing up. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so you got the two pillars. Top of one is 2. Top of the other one is 3. So that's why your 23 is such a huge thing. Your number 23, because one is you can clearly see on the top of one on top of the other. So that's why the 23 is such a big deal. Now the number 9 is consciousness. That's the master number. That's everything comes out to 9. If you take 9 times anything, if you've never done this is fun. We'll even do it together again because we're having fun. It's the infinite number of consciousness. So you take 9 times anything. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, besides 0, of course, or whatever. It adds up to 9. So since we're doing this right now, just to prove it, is now 11:37 a.m. So let's type 9 times 11:37. So I just pick this random. Now do this with me. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. So it doesn't matter what you take 9 times, it always ends up 9 times. Let's pick another one. 1138. This became 1138. So 9 times 1138. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So that's why the 9/23. Okay? Now, so this is, again, I don't think there has anything to do with space. Now, this could have maybe this could have some kind of consequence that will play out in the next couple months or whatever, but I do not think there'll be any kind of interplanetary hit in November. This has got something to do with the bank shutting down, the bank holiday, in my opinion, Friday, November 19th. And then come January through March is when we get hit. And so we're looking, remember those who've been watching my stuff, we're really hoping for that 36,000 because 3 plus 6 is 9, and in my opinion, it'll be in the numbers before this event happens. Again, could be way off base. I could be way wrong. I don't care. And I don't give a shit. And you can hate on me and judge me and say and call me all those false prophet, all those things you guys do while you still stick behind the people that told you believe in Trump. That's fine because that's what you do. Oh, I'm getting a little crazy now. So I better I don't give up. All right. So Yeah, so we're looking for 36,000, which means I guess something's going to have to happen to propel this over. Because because don't you just, why would they have a book? Because why would they have a book? And here's the thing, man. Okay, what movie, TV show, book are we not reliving right now anyway, for the most part? So we're really looking for this 36,000. 3 plus 6 is 9, and it's going to add up. And so that Dow Jones is going to say November 19th, 9/11 back to front somehow. Uh, the Canary Islands volcano looks like it's going to get even worse. And whenever we get hit by the weapon, disguised as an asteroid, whatever, or maybe I don't know. It's been studying this shit for 10 years, still can't decide. All I know is that it's these things, if they are real, are electrically charged. They're not just ice and rock and dust and all that. No way. But other than that, I don't have any idea. I mean, I've been at it for 10 years and I still don't have still not sure. Also, big deal, okay? We're in 2021. 2022 is the master builder number. So I would imagine that sometime soon, if not early next year, the real destruction of this place would happen because 22, the master builder number, yeah? And we know that we're going to have big changes anyway between now and really 2026, because when Neptune changes signs, it's in 2026, it's going to be very catastrophic for an earthquake. Happens every time, every 14 years when Neptune changes signs, huge earthquake. Last time, right before Fukushima, no shit. Then the 14 years before that, huge one in California. Look it for yourself. Look it up for yourself. You're going to find out. There's no escaping this, people. There's no escaping this. So when this comes back around in 2024, we know that this means trouble, right? In the heartland, baby, right? Right in the heartland. I mean, right on my. This was so much fun because in 2017, literally right out my front porch and back porch or backyard, and just stood straight up and watched it. Looked right up and got to see this whole thing happen right over my house. People were paying thousands of dollars, driving hours across the country, and I get to literally right in front and backyard. It was amazing. So we know that this also means that trouble's coming, that this place is going to be wiped out. And 2024 is also when Pluto does its full, it's been around whenever this place was founded, July 4th, 1776. Pluto will have gone, and where Pluto was whenever that happened. So so let me say it like this. Whenever the Declaration of Independence was signed, Pluto was at a specific spot. Now, in 2024, it will be in that same spot it was whenever the Declaration of Independence was signed. Meaning it takes 200 plus years to go all the way for Pluto to go all the way around the zodiac. So by 2020, I don't know what date is specifically, and some have said it already happened in 2020. It doesn't. You're on this, like, remember I told you earlier on, you're on all these different calendars. So some say that Aquarius doesn't even happen until 2100, but that's a bunch of nonsense. Everyone seems to pretty much, except for the people that just want to be different and seem like they're real smart, that everything started in December of 2020 with that big Saturn and Jupiter conjunction that we've been talking about for years. So anyway, what they call the Pluto return, meaning it will be in the same spot it was whenever the Declaration of Independence was signed, when this place was quote unquote founded. It'll be in that same spot sometime in 2024, which again spells huge transformation, because that's what Pluto is, the planet of transformation. And this is why you're seeing this place literally transform now. I mean, are we arguing that? I don't think we are. Holy crap, I didn't realize I was about out of time. Okay, well, yeah. You have a heavenly family above you that loves you a whole lot. And that's pretty much, that's the only thing that's going to get you out of this. Love and faith, mother, father, brother, whatever you want to call them. We're just one big happy family. And you're welcome to join. But it's up to you. What have you done for love today?